Welcome back from the holidays. This is Parish Garden. And today's a recap. So, I wanted to recap everything I've done with the garden because I have been working on it while we were celebrating the holidays. This is where we started. You see how dry it is? There's like a lot of just taken over. It's a complete takeover of plants. It's not as green like the ground cover. It's just very patchy. And because it's fall, we had to cut everything back, and that was gross. So this is where we started. And this is after I cleaned it up a bit. And you see the piles there. And so this is how it ended up that day. And then this is the next. Oh no, this was a day that I worked on the tree. Just showing you everything I had that day. I'm just filling in space. You can see my hair here. It does not look like that anymore. That was vibrant and pretty. But anyways, yeah, just trying to show you a little recap so we can see where we're at. There has been good progress. We're going to call it good progress. But yeah, look, there's the tree. I didn't take an update video of the tree. Sorry. We'll get to that later. But that got done. And then we're back to the side yard. This is when I added the hoses and got the sprinklers going. They are doing great. And since the holidays, I did put seeds in and everything is back up. And this is where we left off. Everything is cleaner and done. Okay, very quickly, I have got everything has dirt and seeds in it now, except for the ones that are upside down. That one needs a sunflower, not there yet. But everything else, almost everything else, is one other. I think it's the petunias. Where is it? Right there. My petunias. They go there. But everything else is done. I need to come in and do a solid round of removing weeds before they get big and start to sprout seeds. I have put down a layer of leaves, but with the rain and the winds, they tend to blow away. Someone leaving their trash here because clearly a garden deserves trash. Assholes. Some things already have flowers in them. Let's see, right here. Those are Johnny Jump Up's violas. Obviously, I got those at the store, so I was able to put those in. I cut these back. But that's it. I just need to do some weeding. Gophers. Oh, my lovely friend, the gophers are coming back. I feel like Elmer Fudd sometimes. But yeah, it is done-ish. The sprinklers are going great. This morning they went off, and you see how everything, you probably can't tell, but the dirt isn't dry in any of these pots. Again, my petunias go there. Sunflowers go there. But I'm going to take all these flags out. I don't need them anymore. They are all filled in. This is what it looks like without the flags. It's not that bad. Yes, I left where my petunias go. This is like a little wild field of sunflowers that I need to handle. I need to do it quick because those roots, they grab on. But this is the corner here. It's cleared out. I need to finish that back corner right there. And then put in the pots of plants that I want here. And more of that green turf. That stuff really kept this area clean. Look how weed free it is. Alright. Hi. Since it's the beginning of the year and we're just doing recaps right now, I figured I'd do my bingo card. Now, I know me. I know how much I am willing to put effort in, or when. I also know I am not good with New Year resolutions. I'm gonna resolve to drink more water. Vodka's clear. Anyways, yeah. So I know me. And New Year's resolutions usually get thrown out the window by April. Like, they are forgotten sometime mid-January, but completely thrown out the window by April. Like, don't even care. So these are just little tiny, just something to look back at. Like, maybe not do the same thing over and over. I don't care about water. I want to drink whatever I want. So little tiny things. Once I'm bored with one resolution or one goal, I can move on to the next one, but somehow they're still related. Or maybe go back to and be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I want to touch this up again. So little things like that. So this is my whole board. Let's get into individual things. Now, of course, I tried to be cute. And I have an X of similar thing. Well, one direction is a similar thing, and then the other direction is a similar thing. So let's get into it. And one more thing, you're not allowed to judge my spelling. Get over it. Thanks for understanding. Okay. All right, let's start with the middle one, the freebie box. This is one I knew exactly where I wanted it. If I just get the freebie box, then, we move on, we live life, and it's fine. No, doesn't matter. You get the freebie box. But if I really want to get this box, I've got to start working on my bath. I want to remodel my bathroom. Financially, we can't do it. Physically, we may not be able to do it. So if we don't do it, I'm not worried about it. I know we may not get to it. But if we do, then yay me. Okay, now we're going to talk about the ones in the angle here. Now I was trying to be a little cute and make these all the same topic, which in this direction is about decluttering. Okay, let's go. So this first one is declutter, which is just about, did I maintain what I have already cleared out? And you'll see what I'm talking about that. This next one is about decluttering the closet and reorganizing. It's a hot mess. That one has the situation. Decluttering boxes. I like to collect things in boxes, and then I don't always put stuff away. That's that. Declutter garage. If you've seen videos of my garage, I shouldn't have to explain. A lot of areas in my home are a spicy disaster. So these next ones are self-dedicated projects. Somehow they mainly just benefit me. Start a project. This one is mainly about starting projects and then finishing them. Like my chair, I haven't finished that. Puzzles, there's plenty I haven't finished. So not necessarily one, but start a project and then get through with it. Organize craft station. That one will make more sense later. Set up workstation. So, create space dedicated just for me and keep it organized. See how it went back? Okay. Time schedule to get tasks done. I'm horrible at time management. I need alarms to remind myself that I have an alarm. So probably just have a better alarm system? I don't know. So I am just going to go up and down across the whole page so that way I make sure I don't miss anything. But again, this whole page is personal goals, but more personal goals. Declutter, we already did that. Walk a jet once a week, at least. That's a personal health goal, but that's also, beneficial for the dog. Win-win situation. Go out more, whether it be hiking, to the movies, just more. I don't want to be specific to one thing because that sounds boring, but more. Self-care, lose 30 pounds. Now I wrote this one in pencil because I don't care about the weight. Now my health is something I care about, and a good indicator of health is weight, but that's not the goal. Like, I just want to have better wording for it, but it's up and down with the walk jet because, that goes hand in hand. Moving more is good, and that's part of self-care. So if someone could reword that for me, thanks. Start a project. We've already done that one. The I column. So first we have style my vids with the hashtag, make them more presentable, I guess. And then add hashtags so they could be part of the algorithm a little bit better. Did this one already? Make money. Now, that could be part of better videos or an Etsy shop, something. I've got to do something. Organized craft station, which could also be part of that craft closet, but more organization. Next is a blank space. I have 5 spots that I couldn't come up with. So if you have any ideas, suggestion, help, thank you. Now the middle column. We are only halfway through. Declutter random corners. This is one that did not fit in that angle line. But again, this one is about maintaining. So yes, I've got to clean those areas. But did I maintain them throughout the year? That's how I'll earn that one. Garage with better storage. I need to buy. I want to buy more shelves. I want to buy more boxes. I want to buy shelves with wheels. And just have that place organized. Free space. We already talked about that. Fixed shed. Now we have a shed. It's a hot mess because me. So we just organize it so we could be able to use it for storage. Organize tools inside, outside the garage, backyard, in the shed, near the dinner table, living room, bedroom, bathroom, washing room. Tools are everywhere. Fix it. Second to last row. Here we go. Fix grass patch. So there used to be a patch of grass, and because of pool construction and dog, there's a patch of dirt now. So fix it. Set up workstation. I need to work. Open space. Give me suggestions. Declutter boxes. Now you've seen me go into my daughter's room and shove everything into a box, and it is her job to set things right. I don't always do that with myself. So I must declutter my own boxes. I get them from like the car, my room, the closet. So I need to declutter the boxes. Empty box. What are some of the favorites you've seen, even if they don't necessarily work for you? Last column. I am sleepy. Time schedule to get tasks done. That's a big one. That's a big one. AKC stuff. I want to do a lot of things for my dog so he could be my everywhere dog. But I got to do things for him, like training. 2 empty spaces. Getting through this fast. Declutter garage is the last one, but we already did it. And here are the 5 spaces that are missing. Although I did add skincare, which is use my skincare. Literally put it on my face and take care of my skin. Other than that, that's it. That's all of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.